Hello and welcome to something a bit unorthodox. As you know, it is Halloween, so I figured I should do something extra spooky in honor of the holiday. And I wanted to do something that stood out a little bit, and so I decided to do something that would stand out only through time. For those of you who don't know, this game Slender was a huge deal. Fucking everyone and their mother played it a few years ago when it first came out. But of course, it's been several years, so the hype is down, and there's really not a lot of it. And I never actually played it during the original hyping up. So in addition to today's episode of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, which is just kind of a normal series that I have going, I'm going to be kind of doing a throwback and scaring the shit out of myself with this. For any potential new viewers, oh, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm actually terrified right now because of that. I wish it would stop. Okay, so that's... what I was about to say is that for any potential new viewers, I do not handle horror well. And I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack right now, so let's play this game. Hi, any new viewers? Like I said, I do not handle horror well. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm already fucking having an anxiety attack over this garbage. I know a lot of YouTubers ham up their reactions, especially on horror channels, but this is not a horror channel. I really only have one horror series going at a time, and that is just for your amusement at my suffering. And after that little static outburst and this sound, I'm suddenly very aware of how dark my apartment is. Is there... hold on. Shit, I don't remember the exact controls. But I hate this already. I obviously have some idea of what to expect from, you know, the billions of playthroughs back in ye olden days. And from the slow, gradual creeping feeling down my back. If I get murdered, it's this game's fault. I genuinely feel super not okay with what's going on right now. My other idea, fuck this. I don't even know if he spawned yet, but I am so uncomfortable. And I know it's a game. I know it's just a game. But atmosphere. Atmosphere is a cunt. And I don't use that word normally, because that's one of the stronger curse words. And the way I'm going to play this is it's going to be one death. There's no way I can beat this. I don't know if my little fucking heart can take it. So, I'm going to... oh shit, there's the fence. I ran to the wall. Can I just jump this fence? Why do I need these pieces of fucking paper? What is this garbage concept? It's at least a pretty night out. I hate this. As much as I'm normally not a fan of doing my own face cams, this, I'm suddenly understanding. I don't know if I sounded like I was talking smack earlier, but I feel like I was, and I regret that because I fucking perfectly understand the terror now. Because it's 3 a.m. And it's spoopy. It's especially because it's hot. I don't want to... fuck it. I got it. Okay. Oh, that was a booming sound. He's coming for my butt, isn't he? Oh my god. I'm so fucking skeeved out right now. Even outside of the game. Okay, so I have my zoom out. I thought I remembered that in the controls. Fuck, I got caught on that. I fucking hate this. I'm pretty sure he comes after you even harder the more pages you have. I almost want to just run up to him and embrace death. Because fuck this. It was actually almost hard to find the game now because the official download was not working. So I had to kind of do some snooper-dooping. And I apologize if I use lame phrases, but I am so on edge right now. I fucking hate horror games. Okay, so there's the tree we were at earlier. It's getting foggy. I have goosebumps all over my body. I normally sleep with a self-defense weapon of an unnamed variety by me, but I will fucking sleep with it in my hand tonight, if I do sleep. Fuck, that's a fence. You know what? I'm gonna see family today, so you know what? I'm just gonna wait to snap. I think. Oh fuck, what's going on? Am I gonna get spooked? Is he right in front of me? What the fuck is going on? I don't see him. Why is everything... Oh shit, he's over there. I see him now. Except I can't sprint because I burnt out early. Fuck this slow movement. Oh, he's coming from my butt. One thing that already bothered me about this game is, like, I like the minimalistic attitude, except, like, his model just looks dumb. Like, they put a lot of effort into atmosphere, but it's kind of ruined because they give him kind of a very basic model. I hate this. I don't know if you can tell a little bit back there. I majorly, well, first my fucking voice cracks. I majorly pussied out and I took off my headphones so I can hear real stuff in case I'm about to get spooked. Okay, I think this looks like a landmark. That should have a thing. Okay, yep. I'm gonna get spooked out of my mind, aren't I? Just fucking... just run. Be the brave little toaster we know you can be, me. See, but it's one thing to chant that while playing a competitive, like a fucking team-based borderline MOBA, and chanting that while you're a support character with a giant fucking rocket hand. It's another when you're just some fucking loser who's obsessed with generic slips of paper in the woods in an early 2013 basic horror game. I hate this. I hate this so much. Because it comes at you in just the right amount, in that it's not enough that you get the sweet quick release of death. You have to fucking get chased around, and I'm not about that. Okay, he's behind me somewhere. I say as I turn around in real life to make sure. I'm gonna check behind me, I'm gonna turn around in the game, and he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna get you. See, but he's dressed nicely, which kinda is kinda nice. You know, maybe he's just the IRS. Has someone made that joke yet? I feel like, oh, he's right there. See, I said I'll do to one death, but at the same time, like, as much as I want this to just end, this game to end, I also feel like, you know what, since I dedicated to one round, I fucking feel obligated to go all out, which is stupid, and I hate it, but you know what? We here at Ghostbones want to give you the best. Oh, dramatic piano chord. I don't think I can beat him. He's too spooky. Wow, this is possibly the worst commentary I've ever offered. If this has attracted new people, and this is your first time watching my stuff, also watch my other stuff. I promise I'm normally not this much of a little baby. I just, like, I'm not a fan of this. Probably my two worst fears are kind of childish, actually. Probably didn't see a shrink about them. But they're the dark. I mean, just because, I mean, it's fucking awful. And it obscures Lovecraftian horrors, and I think it's partially the dark, and just because I've always had a very active imagination. I'm a writer, for those of you who don't know. So I have no problem, and I love Lovecraft, so I have no problem coming up with all sorts of abominations on my own. And that kind of ties even into my other biggest fear, which is thalassophobia, which is a fear of the oceans. Because that's equally as terrifying, and you can't get away from evil shit, and that's kind of what I'm feeling here. So this is kind of both of them. Because while I'm not strictly in water, and it's not a water thing, it's that kind of restricted movement of, like, you're not on your own turf. Because, like, I'm not super athletic, but I from experience, I know I can move fast when I have adrenaline running through me. Because when I was, like, 12, I was wearing flip-flops while we were out camping. And, like, a lightning bolt hit, like, right across the street, like, terrifyingly close. The thunder was instantaneous and, like, super deaf. Piano chord. Okay, you know what? Just fuck you. Oh, okay. Whew. Well, that's enough cardiac arrest for one day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what? I'll finish the story first. Fuck this game. Lightning struck really close to me, and I was with, like, a couple family friends, all of who are, like, super athletes, like, insanely. They all end up being, like, varsity and college athletes, and I'm, like I said, I'm a writer, not a fucking runner, and I outpaced all of them while in flip-flops. Fear is a wonderful motivator, but, like, the thing about the water is that, like, you're so fucking trapped, because you have to worry about oxygen, you have to worry about things from all directions that can move much better than you. It's dark, it's like all these things that just fucking suck. Kind of like dramatic piano chords. But that'll do it for this time, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this kind of throwback and, like, retrospective to the 2013 YouTube scene. If you enjoyed this, leaving a like or subscribing is super rad, and let me know what you thought in the comments. Other than the fact that I'm a little bitch, which, I mean, we kind of all know at this point when it comes to horror games. But that'll do it for this time, and until next time, beautiful people.